It is the Black Top right here live at Maple Bourbon. It's your boy Mike J, the host who do the most, alongside Milan and Worldwide. So it is about that time in the show where we like to get to know what the hell been going on this week. And it's been quite a week, ladies and gentlemen. Okay, quite a week. Where we like to get informed by one person only, ladies and gentlemen, here at the Black Top. This young lady representing Prince George, Virginia.
Hey, yes,
PG
sir.
is in the building.
Yeah,
right.
it is. Okay, y'all hear that crowd participation?
Okay. Yeah, population of 3. That's what's up, man.
Yeah, 3 cheers. Calm down.
Hey, it's okay.
That's
I got some though.
That's the whole city right there. That's the whole city.
Y'all ain't gonna do us like that. For real.
Township.
But ladies and gentlemen, man, this lady right here is keeping you always informed every single hump day. Every single Wednesday night, ladies and gentlemen. It's time for headlines with Milan. What's going on, Sugarfoot?
Oh, nothing. What's going on, you guys? Y'all had a great week?
Yeah.
Everybody's week has been smooth?
Smooth.
Awesome.
Yeah, it's been
Smoother than a baby's ass, I'm trying to tell
Has
you.
it been?
That's right.
All right, well, if that's how smooth it's been for you.
It's real good.
Well, before we get into the news, this segment is sponsored by Miss Milan Jewelry. All jewelry $5, nickel and lead free.
Oh.
Get your shine on.
And y'all can check out the website at www.missmilanjewelry.com. Okay. So, starting off the week with some sad news, because it feels like the last couple of days just been kind of tragic. So, the first 2 deaths we lost 2 legends in the acting world, you guys. We lost Janet Dubois and Esther Scott. Now, of course, you know, Janet Dubois is also known as Winona from Good Times.
Oh, damn.
Yes, man. I gotta go, man. Go. What we gonna do, bro?
Boy, somebody hand me a pot of peas right now. I just want to slam it.
Nah, you play too much. But news reported she passed away at age 74 of natural causes. So at least it was, a natural transition.
Yeah, she lived a good life, 74.
I mean, for the most part, I would say. And she still was doing guest starring roles or on different shows. So she was still out here working, getting her coins.
And she was so cute.
And she looked almost the exact same. Of course, black don't crack. But we do look a little older when we get older. But she still look good.
Yeah, she did.
So it's cool.
Now, just correct me if I'm wrong, but she the one that burnt Janet Jackson with the iron, right?
No, that was her mama before she got with her.
I'm sorry. Rest in peace. I'm sorry.
You're thinking about the wrong person.
I cannot.
This man on.
Get it straight.
Now, Esther Scott passed away at age 66 on Valentine's Day.
Oh.
But she suffered a heart attack. So, unfortunately, definitely want to send condolences to both their families. Now, if y'all don't know, she was in Boys in the Hood. And she also played Aunt Ethel in Dreamgirls. So,
Was she in Full House?
Was she?
I think she was in Full House.
I know she did cameos on Steve Harvey. She did,
She did a lot.
Who is she on Boys in the Hood?
I think it was like a cookout scene or something. I don't know.
Oh, so she was just there.
I mean, she a legend, though.
Don't try to do that.
I mean, real talk though. She is in a lot of movies. If you go back and look at all the older movies, she has a cameo in almost a lot of those old movies.
Yeah,
Oh, word.
So she's very known. Just Google her.
Okay.
Yeah, Lee.
So basically, our radio cast is not mourning because they don't know who the hell these people are.
He don't know. I knew who she was.
We're familiar with Good Times, though.
Sometimes you just gotta get your life
Yeah,
together.
shout out to Walker #1 in Boys in the Hood. Yeah.
All right. Also today we had a tragic death. Now I don't know if y'all know Mike Pop Smoke. Have you heard of him at least? Yes, him. Have you heard of him? Not him either, Mike?
I heard of him.
Thank God.
Yeah, I heard of him.
Well, he was pronounced dead today. He was in LA on a trip. And there was 4 masked men in a home invasion in a rental property he was staying in California. So, of course, he's from Brooklyn. He's a native of Brooklyn, 20 years old, and he's famous for his "Welcome to the Party" song featuring Nicki Minaj.
He was still a baby, though.
He was. That's sad.
That was the one that sounded like Snaggerpuss off Oh, Cartoon Network. That was the best.
Did he?
I hate Mrs. the Pieces. Exit stage left.
Yeah, you know what? This is why I can't.
R.I.P. man, that's fine.
Yeah, definitely R.I.P. But a lot of celebrities definitely showed their condolences. Like you had Quavo, who he just dropped a song with called "Shake the Room." Ludacris, Nicki Minaj, Tyga, 50 Cent. Everybody just showed their condolences for him today because he was definitely up and coming. He probably, you know what I'm saying, was up next. I definitely listened to a lot of his music, so it's pretty tragic to lose his life at such a young age.
That's tough.
He was a cute little baby.
Yeah, I know. But rest in peace to all of those people. Definitely send support and love to all your loved ones because it's hard out here, man.
That's right.
It's getting crazy.
Live your best life, man.
Now, this next story is a story for the books. I mean, this man took Black history into his own hands. Okay? So we had the story of Robert Lee Noye, a 52-year-old man from Iowa. He was arrested for holding a woman captive and forcing her to watch Roots.
Oh, okay.
I ain't even mad at that.
I love it.
I mean,
People
let me finish the story and then I'll tell you where the crime is, okay?
You can watch all 7 hours.
Yes.
Well, he kidnapped her. That's the crime right there.
So he forced the woman to sit with him in his residence and watch the 9-hour series. The reasoning for making her watch this series is so she could better understand her racism.
Wow.
I mean, he's the GOAT if you ask me.
All right now.
I mean,
Agreed.
sometimes you have to show them. You have to show them before they learn.
That's right. You got.
And he did exactly what he was supposed to do.
What state was this?
Iowa.
I mean, they have nothing else.
He might be going to jail for a while in Iowa.
True story, because they did charge him with first-degree harassment and false imprisonment. So there's the crime.
Wow.
But the Roots part, I didn't really see where there was an issue with that. I was okay with that.
Dang. I mean,
he got off in Jersey.
Did he at least order her a pizza or something?
I don't know. That's a good question. If it was 9 hours, did he even feed her? Because technically that's starvation. I mean, I ain't trying to get no other charges against it. I'm just saying. I'm just saying right is right, wrong is wrong. If you gonna make her watch it, at least feed her.
Feed her. She is a guest.
After watching Roots, she probably ain't even white no more though.
Yeah, she probably ain't even lost her whole appetite.
She hate her own kind now. That's okay. All right, bad.
Which is true. It might have been effective. They should do this in all cases.
Roots affect anybody. I don't care if you sat there and watch Roots, you're gonna feel some kind of way, white or black.
Yeah.
You're gonna feel like you owe us.
Yeah.
Or you gonna be mad at white people. One of the two.
You come out, yeah. That's the type of movie you just come out the house and give all black people hugs.
I'm sorry.
I apologize. We don't even know what the hell you apologizing for.
Nope, at all.
All right, so y'all know I do Black History Fact this month. So our next Black History Fact of the month is Otis Boykin, who's born in in August 29th, 1920. I was about to say 1850.
Oh, Lord.
BC, before Jesus.
He was born in... See, y'all got me.
He in Genesis chapter 6. Jesus Christ.
August 29th, 1920, in Dallas, Texas. And he's famed for his development of electronic control devices, one used in IBM computers. Nice. He also created circuit improvements for pacemakers after the death of his mother due to heart failure.
Oh, shucks now.
Oh, man. I gotta thank this dude, man.
Hey, man.
That is all right. I gotta thank him.
No, a black man did that.
Yes.
See how he did that for you?
I am on Xfinity Internet right now, boy. That is all right.
Or IBM, either one.
Ooh, Jesus.
But he also holds 26 patents, one for burglar-proof crash registers, chemical air filters, and it's also his his circuit connectors are used in TV, radio, and military-guided missiles.
Wow.
Oh,
pretty impressive.
That is all right. Look
Absolutely.
at black people
I
being
love
great.
me.
See, y'all ain't even know we did all this.
Right? Yeah.
Y'all welcome.
Pacemaker. You over here walking around with a pacemaker. See, this man.
You shoulda knew.
Yeah. He keep me on the straight and
You
narrow.
can't be walking around with robotics and not know who made them.
I mean, you know. I'm just happy to have one, ma'am. That's
Amen.
all right.
Amen. Thank him
All
for
right.
that.
That's right. So if anybody need the Wi-Fi password, I got you.
She been waiting for somebody to say that.
Shout out to Metro PCS. All right, cool.
Well, I definitely want to salute all these amazing people in history, even the ones that passed away. So I'm excited that I was able to put y'all up on game this week with that. And send condolences again from the Blacktop to these families. And I'm going to throw it back to you, Worldwide.
Oh, word. That is Headlines with Milan. Y'all like that? That was straight? That was cool? Okay. Word.
Let's try.
Tell them where they can legally stalk you at, Sugarfoot.
You can legally stalk me on Instagram at Milan Million or Miss Milan _ jewelry _ oh no, it's Miss _ jewelry _ never mind, forget it. Don't stop.
Come back to that.
We'll come back.
I can't get it out.
Word. Thank you so much for watching our video. Now, if you don't mind, can you do us one more favor? Hit that subscribe button and also tap that bell notification. That way you're alerted about all of our live content, our live episodes, behind the scenes information, also live interviews with some of your favorite guests, and plus many more right here on Blacktop TV. Also, if you need more information about the show, follow us on Instagram, The Blacktop. That's DABLACKTOP, and you know me. Ha! I'm a poet, ain't even know it. I rhyme all the time. And that's about it.